Alright, welcome back everybody. Looks like we lost the pink sky. I had stopped for a couple of minutes at least, so I guess it changed over to something else. Clouds, we're at clouds now, okay. We've got unicorns and stuff like that around. Some of it kind of looks a bit like what we have in current day Source, so... Where are they, though? We're looking for, Hermes. There they are. Along with the strange, like, harpy-ish girl.
Ah, you are...
Oh! Different. You're different too. You and me. We're alike. Friends. I want to be... Wait. Please. Wait. Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts. May we please be friends? May we please be friends?
Ah, I see you found him. Hythlodaeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
You are of the convocation.
Emmet Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to... Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment. Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing. But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters. By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder. I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, Hermes?
An amistoma is missing.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish. The Amistomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however... Excuse me.
I'll help, too!
And what are we supposed to do with this lot?
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Curious creatures indeed. Just gotta take care of something there for a moment. But let's go ahead and head off and see what's going on. This place actually looks pretty bright when it's day out. I guess we arrived when it was like towards night, I guess. Yeah, I guess it was like this tree maybe? Or maybe it was another one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Seems Hermes and Metion have found the quarry, a creature known in this age as an ambitosma. Yet though it has been safely extracted from the tree, Hermes appears to have found himself in quite the predicament. The ambitosma, Hermes saw it high up in the tree. He climbed up to get it, but it jumped on him and he slipped. Do you need a hand? Ugh. No, I'm fine. I feel a little embarrassed. Now, for your own safety, please stand back. Ugh. Hermes, are you right? Quite alright, yes. My apologies for making you worry, Metion. Both you and Narn Scorched, as you're called. An intriguing name, somewhat reminiscent of a new creation. Thank you for coming after me. As for you, little one, you must be more careful. You may be able to fly, but it doesn't mean you cannot fall and hurt yourself. Oh no, I'd forgotten all about its fellows. Truly, what a relief. I must thank Emmett Selt and Hithalias when I return to them. But first, the distractions out of the way. As Chief Overseer of Elpis, permit me to welcome you to our facility. I hope you will enjoy your time here. Chest piece, nice. Well, we mustn't keep the others waiting. Let's return to Agnerosis. Bird of Elpis. My apologies for the trouble. Owing to your kind assistance, all the Ambryostoses are safe and well. I'll presently send them back to their space. If you would go on ahead to the main building. On entering, you'll see a table and chairs, a meeting area. If we may speak there. Very well, take care not to let the creatures slip away again. Alright, guess we'll go over there soon. What do you got to say for yourself? That's only imagination, but something in the creature's demeanor bespeaks proud defiance for having gone on an adventure. Alrighty then. So I'm guessing the zone is level 86 to 87. So we should probably reach 88 by the time we're done with this, I'm sure.
This appears to be the place. And here is where we part ways. We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins. What? Will I have to remove you by force?
Important things to say to him as well.
Yes, I'm sure your business with Hermes is quite pressing. You may speak with him to your heart's content after ours is concluded.
I do not object to her attendance.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Perhaps. But I believe she can be trusted. Meteion would not have taken to her so quickly otherwise. Moreover, the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
As you wish, then. Behave yourself, do you hear?
So, it's finally happened, then.
Aye. Van Daniels declared his intention to step down, and named you as his preferred successor. In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the Convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure. And above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation. I understand that you and Fandaniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words. No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Van Daniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the Star?
Of his own volition, yes. Like so many others have before him.
Return to the Star? Does that mean die?
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis? Mankind is the life of Atheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness. To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today. To return to the Star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world. And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful, always.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom. Mayhap you feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts. And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do. It's just, I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all. Oh no. I've made her upset. Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteon outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
Alright, I guess we won't hear the rest of that conversation. I'm sorry, Narn, I didn't mean... A walk, perhaps. We can go on a walk. Just heading out this way. Grimby's got sad when he thinks about death. When others are sad, I'm sad too. That's all I am, how he made me. Don't worry, I'm fine now. So why did you come here? You were to learn about Elpis and Hermes. Oh, I teach you. I can teach you. We can take turns. I tell you something, then you tell me something. Sounds like fun. It will be, it will be. Where to start? Oh, yes, let's talk to Memnon. He should be near the Aetheryte. I'm not good at explaining, but Memnon is, so I'll have him explain instead. Now we have the Harper girl following us. Yeah, we got a blue circle. Yeah, the Aetheryte. Anyone can use it to teleport anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere. Not to the ground or to other isles. For that you need teleporters. Oh, and permission. Alrighty. And what do we have here? Though you look like a person, you have the horns and skills of a beast. I assume you're familiar like Menteon. Is there something you need? This is Narn. Could you teach her about Elpis? Oh, a newly arrived familiar, is she? Very well, I'll be glad to introduce our facility to her. As you know, it is mankind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation magics to bring forth new life. However, we cannot simply release our works into the world, for it would lead to chaos. No, any and all life forms must undergo intensive testing to determine their fitness to exist. Testing which is conducted here in Elpis. Every candidate is subject to rigorous study, in which we identify their properties, summarize what habitats might be suitable, and speculate as to the effects that may have on their environment other species. Should it be judged a beneficial addition to the star, it will be allowed to take a place in the world. The two of you, too, were created with the hope of making the star a better place, so heed your masters well and be good, do you hear? We will, Menon, we will. Thanks for the lesson. You had a turn, now I get a turn. Where'd you come from? From a place facing a great threat. There's such a place, I had no idea. But this place is important to you, I can feel it. Oh, my power, I haven't told you about it. A creation, let's find a creation. One not being watched, then I'll explain my power. Alright, let's find one then. A motionless bird. Oh, there's also a blue circle over here. Spriggans? What are spriggans? Oh no, we call them Orli. If there's many, if it's just one, we say Aureus. Though they're cute, they can be naughty. Sometimes they run off of concept crystals, and Hermes has to run after them. Okay. Oh, this creation is perfect. But I don't remember seeing it before. Perhaps it's new. Anyway, I'll try reading its mind. That's my power. No, I can't read it. Or maybe there's something to read. Wait, please wait. I'll try again. With you this time. Greetings, can you hear me? This is my power. I can read the emotions of those around me, and project my emotions to others in return. I'm not actually speaking to you in your mind, rather you're converting my emotions into words and intention, a process performed subconsciously by intelligent life forms. This ability is vital to my mission, for it allows me to interact with intelligent beings even should they communicate via unknown languages or other nonverbal means. As a consequence, I am clumsy at speaking. Yet though I struggle to express myself in this fashion, Hermes wants me to speak as much as possible, for everyone has thoughts and feelings that they may wish to hide. I harbor an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in, leaving me wanting to know more. Out of respect for your privacy, I refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want you to know that I wish to be your friend. Did you hear me? Good, now it's my turn again. So, what are you good at? Playing. Let's go with playing. Playing. I'm still not sure what that means. Hermes says let's play, but then he goes for a walk. Or looks at creations. It's fun, but no different from work. Bird, it stares. think we might be bothering it. Let's keep going. We'll go and see Inthia next. She's usually in a small building, one on the west row. Alrighty. Oh, there's actually one close by here to the north. I guess it's inside the building, I'm assuming. Or behind it, perhaps. Let's see. I bet it's behind it. Or can we go upstairs? Something up here. Okay, something's behind the building. Let's take a look if we can. Behind the tree, perhaps? It's still a little bit ways off. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, that's the start at least. Guess in here? Yep, okay. Well, if it's at Meteon. I see you brought a friend today. Greetings, Inthia. An apple. Could you make an apple? The kind Hermes likes, covered in syrup. I want to share it with Narin. Oh, candied apple. Hermes is certainly partial to them, but you know you can't eat Meteon. You weren't made to do so. But I like to. It may seem that way, but it's due to your ability to share others' feelings. You've taken on Hermes' likes for your own. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. I'm sorry, Narin, I wanted to show you my favorite thing. Then I could ask you about yours, but I failed. We'll just tell her what we like. Well, that's what you like. Yes, yes, I can feel it, your joy and happiness. It makes me happy too. Thanks for sharing it with me, Narin. Well, we've walked and talked a lot. Maybe Hermes has finished talking too. Shall we go and see? Alrighty. See how things fare in here. There we are. I can see the fresh air has done Meteon good. Narin wanted to learn about you and Elpis, so I taught her. About this place, about my power, and about your favorite food. I'm not sure if that last one will be of any use. I do appreciate you keeping Meteon company. While you're away, I finished speaking with our guests. Finished? Hardly. You requested time to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with an inspection of your work. My apologies. It has been decided that Emet and Hithalias will accompany me as I attend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would like to come too. I'm compelled to remind you that she is in no way associated with the convocation. We simply chanced to meet at population. There's no guarantee that the matters we discuss will remain private. I do not mind. To see the joy her presence brings Meteon, I cannot imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent. Narin is kind, really, truly. She has taught me as much as I taught her. You're coming, of course, to watch Hermes. You're bound to learn lots and lots. Alright, let's go ahead and get our chest gear. I definitely need to take time to, like, get my stuff done here, though. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot. I need to recast that. There we go. What's my eye level now? 533. That's pretty nice, I guess. What is the 539. Okay. If everyone is ready, there are a few creations I need to check on. First, we shall return to the spot where we found our wayward Stosma. Have care when you step outside a hub, for there may be unruly creatures about. Alright, we got some side quests about. No doubt we probably have some miscellaneous stuff for the side quests, perhaps. So may as well check them now. I'm only really curious in doing the ones that give me anything, either currents or equipment pieces, because... yes, here we go. Yeah, a visitor touring our facility, are you? If you wish, you can assist us with one of our latest arrivals, the Oryas. Creatures identified by their long ears, which they use to detect danger. They're also keenly attuned to minerals. You can find deposits even in pitch darkness. Now, we were just testing the effect of minerals on them when they reacted acutely to mana stone. Having visibly agitated, they each grabbed a stone and scurried off. We need to round them up again and could use a helping hand. If you're up for it, please seek out my colleague who is out searching. She should be somewhere between here and First Bloom and can give you instructions. That's a starting point, I guess. I forget if I've checked out the Earnest Observer up here or not. Might not have, so let's go ahead and... Yep, necklace. Where in the world could the rest have gotten to? Friend familiar, if you have a moment, I require help rounding up our agravoids young. 6 remain unaccounted for, and I would be most grateful if you could search for them for me. The creatures secrete nectar from their tails, on which attract insects, where they swarm. You would like to find an agros, and when you do, use this ether of rope to catch it. Small as they are, I don't believe they'll be too far away. Let us endeavor to find 3 each, and then reconvene here. I don't know if there's anything else of interest here. I see a couple more side quests off this way, so let's go ahead and check them out. On that one. Earring. I don't know whose familiar you are, but won't you lend me a hand? Like Creatius recently dropped its fruit, I'd be grateful if you could gather a few samples for me. You sure you'll find some along the northern edge of this isle. Large as they are, you won't mistake them. You warn, however, that the fruit are covered in acidic secretion. Before you handle it, you want to apply the steel-skin balm on your hands. I think it's just this one over here I still have to check. But hey, 3 equipment quests, that's not too bad. Yeah, there we go. There's somebody over here apparently that I need to talk to. So I guess I'll go ahead and do these side quests and then probably stop for the night, I think. Come to help us find the Aurea, you say? We're much obliged. 3 of the creatures have been sighted yonder. When you find one, use this Hypnos potion on it, and it should be put to sleep and allow you to easily capture it. Should the potion fail to work, as it occasionally does, you'll simply exhaust the creature into submission. Yep, okay, we can do that. Certainly are around. Ah. That's one down. I guess there must still be another one around somewhere. There we go. The third one's probably going to be the one that's going to be trouble. Oh, that's right, completely forgot about the ether compass. Okay. Must be on that platform over there. Let's see. Southeast, okay. Yep, I see it now already. Doesn't seem like the ether currents are going to be too much trouble to get around here, at least. Then we have one way off to the west, so I guess we won't be getting that one anytime soon. Okay. Doesn't seem like a huge zone. Okay, agitated. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be the problem child. Warriors is too agitated. Potion had no effect. Yeah, I can't use it on it anymore, so I guess I have to beat it down slowly. There's also a quest over this way that's not too far, I don't think, so... okay. It's actually further than I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's go and take the fruit. And we got it. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and teleport back, make it easier on myself. Oh, you're back. We're able to get the fruit. Here are the fruit. Ah, such marvelous specimens. Thank you. You appear none the worse for the wear either, so you must have used the bomb like I suggested. Very good, very good. You may be wondering why the fruit is covered in acid. One day, each fruit will become a carnivorous plant that preys on herbivores, keeping their population in check. Until it matures, it needs protection from those self-same herbivores. To that end, we tried giving the mother plant the impulse to spray its fruit with its digestive secretion. The fruit you brought, we will examine and determine its resistance to the acid, and make adjustments as necessary. My thanks for your help. That is earring, okay. Wow, I'm almost full on everything. I really do need to, fix that up for myself. Use the rope. There's another one over here. Butterfly is actually passive. Don't see that too often anymore. There we go. Oh, there you are. Were you able to watch the Orelai? Here you are. Thank you. Now only 2 of the critters remain at large. I received word that they've been sighted in another area, so I'll hurry there at once. In the meantime, I'd be grateful if you could take the 3 fellows you caught back to Ecolites. That wraps up both quests, thankfully. Did I talk to you? I don't remember if I did or not. Okay. Ah, 'tis you again. How'd you fare at the Orelai? Here you are. Well now, you should bring the creatures yourself. I hope they didn't give you too much trouble. Your abnormal behavior was mostly certainly caused by the power harboring in the Mana Stone. Still, we have the highest ropes for the Orelais, and they're digging for minerals they prime the earth for plant life. If we suppress their sensitivity to magical influence, theirs will surely be a beneficial existence to the star. And you, my friend, can be proud in having helped to bring that forth. A ring. Okay. Actually, let me see the rings for a moment here, because I might have... Okay, yeah, I could definitely change out... Oh wait, that's the swords. What am I looking at? Yeah, I could definitely change out the other ring too, with the one I just had. There we go. 535 now. It's a little jump. Oh, you returned as well. I managed to find 3. How about yourself? You're 3 as well. Wonderful. These accounts for all of them. We can finally release the creatures.